What's good, everybody? Ask John here, the Chinese and English bilingual. Here we have one or two stories that has something to do with language. Last time I did a video about the audio, like black people have to endure in China. Recently, right now China has basically controlled or contained the virus. However, most of the cases in recent weeks are from abroad. These returnees, they came from abroad. They brought the disease here. They caused some local infections to some extent. So naturally, you will see like there's a growing hatred or resentment or just contempt toward black people, toward the foreigners, especially black people. Even though here we have two very heartwarming stories. Black people volunteer to do this kind of service, but still, when you see the comments, wow! If you could read Chinese, you would be shocked. And I'm here to tell you what it is because I know Chinese, and also I could deliver it to you in English. So here, even though right now it has this video has more than 2,000 comments, some of the comments have been erased. I have seen more like radical comments before, just on this video. This dude is very. He's not just bilingual. He's a trilingual, multilingual linguist. He could speak French, English, Chinese, Portugal. So he's doing a very important role in communicating with Africans in China. He's like a bridge between them and the Chinese. He's giving like government sent free gift. I think it has masks inside it and something else. And Chinese, we don't have this kind of treatment. That is why some Chinese they hold a grudge to foreigners because they see, some foreigners they have better treatment. From this you can see like they don't give this to Chinese. And you don't see like the very rarely you will see local like government apparatus, just workers sit down to talk to locals like this and how it filmed. If foreigners they have this kind of special treatment, that is probably another reason. Even this dude, this is not another. This is another like seeing like Chinese, they don't take it. They can't take it. It's like this foreign dude. He's with two Chinese women. Some Chinese they make complaint about this, and you can see this in the comments. Even though he's wearing these garments sent west with the communism symbol, the sickle on it, red west. And he's speaking very fluent English. I don't know how long he has been in China, but his English is really good. His English is like another dude like Daniel Dunbury. His English is very good. And this is another story. He's a foreign student, college student. He's also a volunteer to be a health worker. This dude is only a college student. He has been in China like how many years? Within 4 years. And he's speaking better in English than some dude that has been living in China for almost 15 years. You see how fluent these black people they speak English, and these are college students. So, but when you see the comments, that is what I say. Like the media is controlled by the government. When you go to when you see the news, everybody is preaching like solidarity, Chinese, African. Friendship, brothers, all that. But actually, when you see the comments, when you really talk to Chinese, they don't think that way. Many Chinese they are ashamed to be associated with them. They, like I said earlier, like in my last video, my analysis is mainly two reasons for this kind of behavior, this kind of group behavior. One is the status. Is the money? Do you have money? Like for example, if you compare, like on YouTube, there's a YouTuber talk about China. Nathan Rich is white, and then Daniel Dunbury. They both very well off. They have money, but that dude like black and abroad in Shanghai. He has been living in China for more than 15 years, no job, no money. So naturally, who wants you to be friendly with? Do you want to be friendly with Nathan, Daniel, or do you want to be friendly with the old boy in Shanghai, right? So this is number one reason, like the money, the status. Number two is the media, the stereotype. It is very hard for Chinese to look past the stereotype. When you see the media, even though many Chinese they never talk to a foreigner, never talk to the black, they still have this kind of discrimination in their mind. Where does it come from? It comes from the media, the reports, the news. When they see like black Americans make more than 50% of the crimes in US, with only like 13% of the population, they will definitely have their own opinion, right? When you see the divorce rate, when you see the single fathers, single mothers, when you see like black, even a lot of NBA players, black players, they don't have a father. The Chinese, they will like, first they will be shocked. Second, they will not, they don't agree with this. You know. Also, when you see like the police and the black people, when they see all, on the news all the time, the clashes, the conflicts, the gunfight between black and the police. They of course they see the like white people. This is how they treat black people. They will also follow suit. This is number two. But you have also like to think about some black people. They are doing really good, like these people. But it's very very hard for them to look past that. Number one, probably they don't know it. They don't speak the language. They can't communicate with them, so they blanketly reject them all. Like if these people, like I want to be friends with them. Like I have no problem with them. To me, like they're honest people, you know. But when you see the comments, like this one says, one man with two girls. This one says, for those who have no legal identity and customer documents, we have to deport them all. We have to forbid the marriage with them. If they need help, we could provide, but they shouldn't squat in our homeland, and they are now leaving. What kind of thing this is? We should learn how Japanese treat Africans. I don't know how Japanese treat Africans. Maybe like Japan has very strict immigration laws. I don't know. Like this one says, if you like black people that much, you shouldn't call yourself 华夏. 华夏 is a nationality, like another way of saying Chinese. Could Guangzhou comment on 5600? I searched it. Some people say like the Guangdong government gave each foreigner this amount of money. I don't know if it's true or not. They call it a 暖心包 heartwarming package. So this one said that why don't we have heartwarming package? It's a package given by the Chinese government to foreigners. Let's see what it has. It has some masks, some disinfection products, and some guidelines on the quarantine or on the prevention of the pandemic, mostly for foreign students. Not a big deal. This one is more radical. So he said that these people mess up our genes. All these hybrids, hybrids, children should be deported. The hatred is real. I can see like they censor the comments. A few days. This news has been online for a few days. A few days ago, when I saw the comment, it was more radical. All kind of insults. But I think it's because it's out of control. the censor, they have to delete some comments. In China, not only like government related or society related news is censored. This news is also very sensitive. So when they see like they use AI, to block certain terms, and also they have manual workers to review every comment. When they see it's inappropriately deleted it. All right. So, but still, you can see like how like the real feelings the Chinese have toward black people. But on the Chinese level, on the government level, all you see is like, oh, we good, we brothers. But actually, it's not. But these Africans, I have no problem with them. They're really good people. So what's the point? These people, they're just I'm like, I'm ashamed to be like have the same nationality with these people. They just blanketly hate another group of people, and they don't call it racism. Anyway, this is my response. This is my comment on this news. So thanks for watching.